Oof. Staying left off-road to Ginger. Taking the Ginger 22 left southbound Ginger Street into White Garage South. Here's cross Vespucci Calais. Left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Red Garage. Right eastbound gonna be coming out the stairwell by Peaceful. I-50. Go ahead and take it. They're eastbound.
Eastbound.
I tried to slow down.
Southbound, hold up.
I tried so hard.
Left Athens Apple eastbound. Right southbound. On is Blow Power. BCB, they've taken a turn. Back out northbound.
Northbound power, passing PDM.
Do you need additional units?
No. We have a 3 motor on it, and then we have like 2 or 3 actually. Northbound
970 is chasing Kevin Pitts, who came last with an Oranto. Only 1 unit on him.
Yeah, we're northbound Las Lagunas. You can assist Alicia if you'd like. We're northbound Las Lagunas, merging on St. Vitus. Now Dorset West.
I need a song, please. Give me a fucking song. I hate this. I need better music.
West Dorset toward Marathon. Hard right, northbound Medwayne. Hard right, eastbound Eastbourne. Right, southbound into the alley. Pushing south toward Portola. Merging on a...
Airwinds, so eastbound Castle, right southbound towards Dorset. Immediate right, westbound Dorset, approaching Palomino, southbound Palomino Avenue now. Crossing Del Perro, continuing south Palomino, approaching San Andrews. Left eastbound San Andrews, crossing Calais. Continuing east, crossing Olympic, continuing eastbound San Andrews. Into Cerberus Car Park, vis-a-vis eastbound.
Third.
Into Depository eastbound, vis-a-vis. Go to lower power.
Why you not yielding, man?
They're going out right, southbound Blow Power. Right,
God damn it.
westbound onto San Andreas, continue westbound. Passing Red Garage. Westbound San Andreas.
Getting fucked.
Everyone's got visuals, southbound, continuing
Comcast, you
westbound
fuck.
San Andrews. Approaching Bob Smith. Southbound South Rockford. Into Vespucci eastbound. Continue eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound on Palomino. Continue north Palomino. Heavy swing eastbound San Andrews. Immediate right southbound Calais. South Calais now. Left eastbound San Andrews Vespucci approaching Red Garage. Left northbound Peaceful. To the cafe, VCB take it.
Continue eastbound, right southbound on Oakland. Right westbound Vespucci. Continue westbound Vespucci, left southbound Calais.
The love-hate with motor, man.
Right westbound Lindsay Circus. Left southbound on Palomino. Right northbound.
Everyone's overhead, northbound Lindsay Circus. Into off-roading towards South Rockford again, northbound. Immediate left, southbound South Rockford. Back into Lowell Stall. Yep, eastbound the Circus. Left northbound Palomino Avenue.
It's alright.
Continuing north Palomino Avenue. Immediate left into Brown Garage. Get to Ginger Street Dream Tower, VCB. In a car park. Got him, northbound Ginger.
Right, eastbound.
Keep it.
Including Palomino.
Yep, South Palomino. Immediate left towards the yellow buildings. Exiting Calais. South Calais.
I didn't even see it come out Palomino.
Vespucci eastbound. Approaching Red Garage.
Going into Red Garage.
To Red Garage northbound. Exiting San Andreas soon, VCB.
Not going in. He's taking Las Lagunas. Las Lagunas north. And going into Cerberus Plaza.
Exit out straight through Union Depository.
South Power, South Power, South Power, South Power.
On the sidewalk, South Power.
Woo! And I'll do it again. What the heck, Nikita?
And then westbound again on San Andreas.
Nikita, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing amazing today.
Airways overhead South Alta, left eastbound Vespucci.
Welcome, everyone.
Upper
I'm
Power,
Chris.
North Upper Power.
I play flop. How are you?
Continuing Upper Power North.
We're chasing a motor race right now. We've had a very productive day in roleplay, like threatening to burn down the hospital and stuff. No biggie. Appreciate you, dudes. Hope you enjoyed your time over in Nikita's. Hope you enjoy your time over here. Got any questions about anything roleplay related? There's a lot going on. Feel free to ask questions.
Continue northbound Alta
But I hope
Place,
your
left
Wednesdays are going great.
Spanish. Immediate left
Oh my
southbound on
God.
Alta. Pushing on Havoc. Left eastbound Havoc. To the car park, going south on Alta
Or you
again.
can, that broke
to
the
the
bike.
alleyways westbound behind Las Lagunas.
So many races tonight. We've had so many back-to-backs. It's been wild.
Kevin Pitt's bike is here.
10
Yeah,
4.
Next time it's your kneecaps.
Northbound Laguna
What the
Place, approaching
heck?
Spanish, crossing Spanish towards the Go Postal Office. Go Postal Office now. Stand by.
There was something very funny, I will say. I guess while we're here repairing real quick. Oh god, I was not paying attention. Oops.
Southbound Las Lagunas.
There's something very funny
Las Lagunas,
about
left eastbound Havoc,
about
immediate right, southbound Laguna
Tessa
Place,
hitting the medic,
His bike is interfering.
pausing,
10
looking,
eastbound Havoc, South Delta, approaching occupation,
and then
crossing South
still
Delta.
slashing.
Off-roading onto Del Perro, braking, continuing west Del Perro, U-turn, east Del Perro, B2B.
Oh, he's
Eastbound.
To be
Then
fair,
eastbound
I was
Del Perro,
locked. I mean,
Elgin off-ramp,
that's what seeing red.
South Elgin,
I mean, listen,
passing
potato,
B2B,
killing a bunch of
okay.
EMS in self-defense with a
There's the
machete,
strawberry.
burning down the hospital. I mean, you know,
northbound Strawberry.
I mean,
To
I'm
your left,
not
westbound into
saying,
Integrity Tunnel.
I'm not
Westbound
saying,
Integrity
but
Tunnel.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Leading
you
west
know,
Integrity, all the way to Alta Street, left south.
what the heck?
And Alta. Maintaining south Alta to Vespucci.
I mean, respectfully,
Left
you know.
east 22, continuing south.
I wanted to hack that guy up with a grab.
South on Alta Street. Go south Alta.
477 secondary southbound Alta, slowing left eastbound Carson. Continuing eastbound Carson, approaching BSK block, opposite lanes of travel, slowing left Broge. Alleyway on Broge, eastbound. back
This
out
is,
onto
I
Carson.
guess this is the
Now,
dilemma. The question is,
U-turn
do we see the
northbound
Rangers
Carson,
as
westbound Carson.
troopers or as their own
Everyone's
department?
overhead, West Carson.
And then I'm reminded of
approaching
these
Taco Shop, left
few
southbound
moments where
Going to the car park, approaching Strawberries.
The
North
Rangers just
Strawberry,
go on a
on
major
sidewalk
killing
from Strawberry,
spree.
Passing Taco, right eastbound on Casa, going to
Defining
Dollar
the
Pill
answer that we
northbound,
were all waiting
exiting
for.
Strawberry. And Strawberry to its
why is
forum,
there a
left
scar in the?
westbound
Oh wait, no,
forum.
never mind. I forgot we're allowed to carry this now.
To be around the
that.
Chamberlain Hills now, westbound forum, approaching Casa. Still going
I
through
need
the
gas.
forum south. Continuing south forum, approaching Strawberry. Crossing Strawberry, right southbound Davis, behind Forum Alleyway,
No,
westbound.
dude.
Taking the bridge to
I gotta buy a repair
Elta
kit.
westbound, stand by. Alta Elta, never mind.
No, man.
Through
I
into
mean,
the
to be
canals,
fair,
canals
the
westbound.
troopers did start the.
Off-road, VCB, take it.
The Rangers are actual psychopaths.
Got it. Airways overhead.
Let
Taking a jump off
Listen.
Calais, Dutch London, continuing north.
while we go by repair kits real quick,
Train
okay?
track on
Think about it,
Innocence,
right?
northbound on a train
Look at
track.
everyone we have in the
Innocence,
Rangers, right?
approaching Calais, off-roading to its west Eclipse, Lower Laperta, north, VCB.
Flop could probably use a good
Northbound
padded
north.
cell once a week to kind of keep sane.
Going up right now, northbound, he's on the radio.
Tessa's, who knows anymore with all of her surgeries.
Olympic? Never mind, Laperta.
And then we
Palomino
have
exit,
Kachow
taking Palomino
who
exit, westbound.
needs no introduction.
Braking South Palomino Avenue.
I think Kachow
South,
explains himself
immediate back
very
onto
well,
Laperta,
just
exit
fine.
eastbound, merging South Laperta.
Everyone's the same as what it's just a
Upper
race.
Laperta South by Red Garage. Track lanes of travel, taking lanes now.
I think I like the idea that the
taking Olympic
Rangers are just
tunnels.
like discombobulated. They're
From
just
my
a,
lower
they're,
part
it's just a
south,
group
VCB.
of people.
Continuing southbound, well, Laporta, taking the off-ramp, we're coming up to Innocence.
Oh, you can't even
Right,
forget. Then
westbound
we have
Innocence.
Bundy, who might be possibly
Sorry.
one of
ahead.
the sanest.
Olympic turnoff. They're gonna go
It
eastbound
would be a
Olympic.
mix between.
Appraising lanes, eastbound Olympic, approaching Elgin
I
Tunnel.
don't know.
Taking Elton Turnoff, stand off direction eastbound.
I'd say either Bundy or Ray are
North
probably
Elgin
like the
into
two.
Adams Apple eastbound.
Maybe
Some RPD left northbound
Bundy.
Strawberry.
Okay, Bundy's insane,
Yeah,
but
left westbound
you have to look at the
into
pool.
alleyway,
yeah,
car
like,
rental,
come on.
exiting Elgin one more
We have what,
time.
like 10 Rangers in
Standing
total, or
alleyway
15
westbound,
Rangers in
approaching
total? Out of
Tower,
everybody,
Tower,
who's the most likely to be
approaching Adams
sane?
Apple,
Avery
westbound
is
Adams
like
Apple, approaching Alta.
sweet, lighthearted,
North Alta by,
low-key
Alta
lost her
Street
mind
Park,
sometimes,
Alta.
right?
Approaching Vespucci,
Then you
crossing
have
continuing north
Bundy,
Alta, approaching
who's
San
like
Andreas.
level-headed,
Continuing north,
but
passing
flips on a
Cerberus,
dime
northbound Alta.
immediately.
Passing Integrity,
Johnson,
northbound Alta, approaching
loud and
Occupation.
proud, we love him.
Keeping left, westbound Occupation. Left,
I
southbound
don't
Las
know.
Lagunas.
Flick is not the most
South Las
sane.
Lagunas, right,
I'm not
westbound
saying he
towards
is,
Dorset,
but
22 South Las Lagunas.
223 field on
Approaching
76.
Red Garage, for right, westbound towards Daily Globe. Into Red Garage southbound, B2B.
Let's go.
Continue directly through southbound.
Oh, we're gonna meet right up with him.
Left eastbound.
Everyone's overhead, northbound Peaceful. Everyone's at red through the
Ooh.
cafe, eastbound, coming out on Alta, B2B.
Southbound. South Alta. Just past Alta Street Apartments coming up. Adams Apple. Left eastbound Adams Apple. Left northbound Power. Right eastbound alleyway. Continuing straight through to Elgin. Cross Elgin. Straight through eastbound through Rental to Strawberry. Left northbound Strawberry. Left westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Elgin. Right west, same alley by the old Benny's. Coming out Power. Right northbound Power. Staying right, not taking upper Power. We're northbound lower Power. Making our way toward Integrity. Currently on the sidewalk. Left westbound. Immediately onto the freeway west. Correct plans of travel.
They could, I'm gonna get fuel.
A firm. Westbound. Taking the ramp toward La Puerta Freeway. Not taking the jump. Southbound La Puerta. Continuing southbound La Puerta. Staying lower. I want to keep my distance until I have people catch up.
On you now.
Copy that. Right westbound off-road toward Innocence or westbound Innocence. Correction, southbound Innocence. 22 off-road. Train tracks. Taking the train tracks straight through south. We're parallel Dutch London. Entering the tracks now.
477 secondary, continuing. Oh, 550.
Copy that. Oh, big 50, big 50. A VCB on him. He fell off his bike just ahead of you. He's on his bike coming back out northbound Northwood. A BCB. He's going to be exiting out train tracks.
Hey, but my vehicle's out. He's exiting train tracks total now.
Copy. Stand by. I'm BCB. I'm going to code 6 southbound in the canals. What's the plate you have for that bike?
Hopefully it's going to be inactive with the Kevin Pritchard bike. It's northbound White Garage.
He's gonna
Right
touch that.
eastbound San Andreas.
Oops.
Left northbound Los Lagunas.
Oh, God. I feel so
Like
good on those
northbound
comps, too. I was like, my energy's through the roof right now. It's great.
Continuing northbound Alta. Passing construction.
Everyone's for me.
Continuing northbound Alta.
Go to that new bike.
Everyone, we have a suspect traveling northbound Alt Street, approaching Vinyl Boulevard.
Suspect pulled over is northbound Alta. Continuing towards the wall. Passing out northbound Alta. Left westbound alleyway exiting Los Lagunas.
Las Lagunas. Las Lagunas.
Speed.
What kind of bike?
Last seen alleyway towards Zidion Drive.
Yeah, Kevin Pitts wearing mayhem cut, what's called white bunny ears and blue headlights.
Oh, that asshole got my way during that pursuit. I didn't realize he was one of the people involved.
Yeah, he was in the 94.
Yeah, he
Last seen going through
T-boned
the
me.
Alta Street behind the vine with fault. We're currently code westbound on Milton Road and Gideon.
Look at Flop eating all his actually, you know what? French fries sounds so good. I could kind of go for a French fry. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I'm going back to the gym. No French fries. Bad. 220 motor, code 6 westbound, West Eclipse. Yo, Rory. Good night, chat. Thanks for the love. Appreciate you. You take care. Have a good rest of your night.
Unsure. Last seen it in the alleyway.
Fries are always good. I know. They're kind of my weakness, too. Low-key, I'm not a big fan of fries, but some fries are really good.
Or westbound,
My weakness are
Drive?
onion rings. I would argue onion rings.
Can someone check Super Secret Benny? That might be in there.
I think onion rings are better than French fries. That's a hot take, but one that I'm willing to. That's a hill I'm willing to die on.
Benny's is good.
There's something about an onion ring, a good onion ring. There's soggy, disgusting, wet noodle onion rings that are hard pass. An onion ring that you can bite into, and you got that crisp crunch, man.
Confirm.
God, man. Fries are the OG, but the OG isn't always the best in my opinion. Just because something is the OG don't mean, I mean, like, listen, fries, I guarantee you've had more fries that were not like hits, right? Fries are specific. They got to be hot. They got to be fresh.
He's northbound past the Rust Complex.
They got to be seasoned properly, right? Onion ring? I don't know, man. Onion ring, as long as the outside be crispy. I like a good onion ring.
Damien Pierce has a house at.
You know what I mean? Like, I could eat an onion ring cold and still be like, oh, damn, that's still pretty good. I know that might sound like whatever, but I don't know. I feel like I can eat an onion ring cold. I'll tell you this much: if you told me I had to eat an onion ring cold or a French fry cold, I'd grab the onion ring without a doubt.
Was he wearing white?
I'm sure.
I believe it was white bunny ear.
Yeah, that white boxer shorts made him cut white bunny ears.
Sounds like the guy.
I have a white bike with guy wearing all white. He's entering a house. I believe this is a Saint's house. He was speeding.
Does anybody actually have the plate of the bike?
Yeah, I can flag it if you like.
Yeah, please do.
I'll flag mine as well.
Tater tots over both? Ah, God, I don't know. It's easy to fuck up tater tots. Erwan, go ahead and cycle your engine.
The suspect in white.
It's just underneath one. He's in the garage of the house.
Erwan, cycle your engine.
10-9, sorry, Flop.
Cycle your engine. Sorry, I'm just seeing shit. Forgive me.
No, you're fine.
I'm not a mac and cheese fan myself, to be honest.
Possify this man. If he is not the one, then we'll just go.
I don't know how else to say this. Let's at least run the plate of the bike.
It's his bike should be flagged. It was a black and color bike with blue headlights. Road bike, kind of. Skyline.
Did he park in the garage?
No, he ran into the garage inside. I'm unsure if he parked it. Yeah, just on the straight up there, the garage. That door opens. He should be in there. I didn't see him exit.
No one inside, no bike.
Well, I guess he parked it then.
You want me to just megaphone him to come out real quick? Have a chat?
Your call.
Based on the descriptions in terms of the bikes being driven, I don't believe it was Saints involved. I believe
It
Demon
wasn't?
uses 818.
I can definitely say that I believe the chopper with the bunny ears, I believe that's the same person that I got photos of from Polito earlier. Pretty sure that's Mayhem Cut.
It's Kevin. It'll be Kevin Pit from Mayhem. 100%.
Oh, A-firm. All right.
It's the
And
plate
the
comes
third
back to
individual
him.
would be Psycho.
Uh,
I don't believe
this
it's
is
Saints.
this is a hot take. This is a hella hot
A-firm.
take.
Then we'll just break out from there.
I'm not a mac and cheese fan. It was a good try. Good shit, Air One. Good shit, thanks for all the parallels. We did good. I'm proud.
Oh, we did pretty well. Looked like fucking ends from up here. I swear to God, I was going off by shadows at one point.
It's hard to see the bikes. It's also hard, I'm assuming, when they black it out because it looks like a Lego. It's got to be hard. I don't think mac and cheese is all that fancy.
That guy was a really good driver, so really good job, everyone.
Hear me out. How many recipes have you seen where everyone... Okay. I'm cracking down on a big old hot take for a minute, okay? You go to the family gathering, you go see your friends, right? Your friends or family are like, you haven't had, you know, you're like, mac and cheese. And then someone in the family or the friend group is like, but you haven't had my mac and cheese. Right? And then they tell you the trick is, and let's be honest, at its core, it's noodle, cheese of some sort, butter, more cheese if you bake it, I guess, and sometimes some breadcrumb. And then some motherfucker out on cloud 9 goes, no, the secret, bacon bits, or the secret, fucking whatever, right? It's like, at its core, it's like, okay, it's good, but I think you know what? I'm gonna rephrase. I don't think mac and cheese is bad. I think mac and cheese is overhyped. That's a better way to put it. I don't think it's bad. I think it's overhyped. This is coming from the guy that likes cheese, and I would live and die on cheese. I just don't think that mac and cheese should get all the hype that it actually gets. That's all. See, but here's the problem. This is where things get far, right? Southern style mac and cheese made by a soul food chef is better than any other generic Americanized mac and cheese. There's always the one person who does make the fancy mac and cheese, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. By the time I go out of my way to go get some fancy mac and cheese, and I'm spending $12 to $15 on a bowl of mac and cheese, I'm getting a fucking burger. I'm not getting the mac and cheese anymore. Now I'm moving on for something else, right? So the problem is keeping the cost and the effect good, but there's always that, you know, there's always the, well, this is the best mac and cheese right here, right? The fancier you get with mac and cheese, the less I want to buy your mac and cheese. I don't know. Birria is better. Oh God, you mean like birria tacos? God, all food is better in the South. No, sorry, nope. I can't agree with that. I'm sorry, Haven. Please don't kill me. There's very few. I've had better food in LA, New York, I would say California, New York, California, and Austin than I've had probably in the South. The South does some things really well. I don't think that they're like the GOAT on everything though. Italian restaurant, fucking no chance. I haven't been to an Italian restaurant since I moved here. Not a chance. Couldn't pay me enough. Too risky. I'm good. Hello?
Flop up behind in this bush.
What are you doing?
There's a weed grow here. I've been staking it out.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see you.
This bush picking.
Evo, I'm sorry. What are you doing? You're up here staking this out alone?
Yeah, well, Nova's been welfare checking.
I was gonna say, if you're getting welfare checks and you're doing it correctly, you're good.
Yeah, my
I'm
dispatch
so
is muted in my phone. You don't need to apologize.
No,
I was
my
gonna let you know. No, don't apologize. It's funny. I was gonna let you know. We checked this part. If you're looking for weed, we checked this part already. But we got to grow over here. If you see anyone,
Okay.
I'm in the bush right on it.
Well, if you need motor, I'll be on motor.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna 3-on-1 if anything happens, but I'm gonna get welfare check.
Got you. Yeah. If you need anything, give me a shout, brother. Good luck.
It sounds
All
good.
right. I'll talk to you. Bye bye. Austin is in the south. Okay, but you have to understand there's a difference between the south and a city, right? Austin, big city for what it is, right?
Radio check.
Bigger selection of food,
335 107 Harmony vehicle maintenance.
bigger selection of places to go, right? Austin, any place, I'll say this much, okay? Any place where there's a Lamborghini dealership in your city, you're probably getting decent food. You have a very wide scale range of food. Have you ever tried Korean barbecue? Love Korean barbecue. Love Korean barbecue. You haven't been to South Texas. Dude, I'm gonna be real. Oh man, I'm gonna burn so many bridges today. I think Texas is so overhyped. Dude, any place where you could buy a belt buckle with a fucking star because I love my Texas. Listen, dude, y'all got Buc-ee's, okay? I'll give you that much. You guys are way too fucking overhyped out of Texas. I'm sorry. Texas, you're pretty interesting. Okay, you got a lot going on. But holy hell, you are over fucking hyped. I'm sorry. I'm burning some bridges today.
94 attempting traffic with a black colored 2-door southbound North Rockford Drive. Was pulling over.
Oh, Ramana, there's good mac and cheeses. It's just, I've never heard anyone say, oh, try my mac and cheese. It's always, you haven't tried my mac and cheese. My mac and cheese. And it's like, listen, dog, cheese, butter, and fucking 11 herbs and spices. Come on now. Okay. There's good mac and cheese.
I have a suspiciously parked car inside of the Cypress Flats multi-story thing with its trunk open, so stand by.
Is it more overhyped than Cali? No. No. California, listen, you could not pay me enough.
Can we get some units, not actually at her location, but somewhere in the oil fields?
To if you give me a list of places to visit on my own time because I quote unquote I want to, and just to go and like, you know, visit and explore, LA would rank fucking ass bottom of my list.
He's like stood beside a container right now.
You would not ever find me in LA. Unless I had an actual reason to be there, I'm not going out of my way for LA again. I've been, I did, I saw. I'm good. San Diego was better, but was still kind of the same shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then I guess San Fran somewhere in the middle. I guess no one talks about San Fran. Just kind of like the sandwich that no one ever talks about. Everyone, I guess, hates San Fran. Even people from California hate San Fran, so. I will say, though, respectfully, LA has good food. There's actually a lot of really good food in California. I'd be lying if I said they didn't have good food. But the actual environment and nature of LA...
970 is just going to be around Elysian Fields Freeway.
When you were in a city and you walk down the road and you're met with Louis Vuitton, fucking Gucci, and a Rolex store all on the same street, you have officially evolved to a level of fucks I don't give. A place where
He's on a laptop right now.
Your wallet cries when you walk down the road. I'm good, man. But that's New York too, Chris. Not even fucking close. Not even close.
Any like cars or bikes?
New York, big city,
like
heavy,
purple,
lot going on, busy.
S-plus car, I don't know what it is.
You go down to you go downtown. You can spend $2 and get 2 slices of pizza and a Coke.
Inside the building.
There's no Lamborghini stores walking down the road in New York. LA tries too hard.
Stop wearing a mask.
You can do that in LA too. Nah. You're never gonna find me downtown LA.
I'll be down there in a bit. I'll try and get on the site.
There's also more to New York than the city, though.
No, but like, where's the location of this?
I truly think New York is one of the perfect places to
So
live.
the double gate
The weather's nice.
into the
You get all
Cypress Flats
seasons. If
building.
you want to be in the country, you can be in the country.
He's
But once you
inside
hit
there
LA,
behind
LA
the
is like this
trailers.
weird, discombobulated
So you can't go
shithole
anywhere
mess that
near
I can't
Cypress
stand.
Flats right now. His trunk's open. so it
Miami
looks
or
like he's
Florida,
loading a
I would.
vehicle or something, but he's not.
Florida's
He's not
another
really
one. I
moved
hate
on the
Florida.
spot.
Be advised, there's a
I think I found
gray colored
I think I found my
corner.
hot take.
That
I
sounds
just
popular.
I
Is
just
it
say
crossed
coastal.
by
It sounds
dock?
biased. Oh, it
You know, if
100%
they're
is
on the way
biased.
there or something?
But LA is just not my place. I don't know. I'm sure there's a part of town you would really actually like. There's a spot everywhere. I was very not impressed with LA. I was all over the West Coast my entire stay in TwitchCon. I was in more places than just like the center of LA. Just didn't do it for me. I hated it. Like I said, there's so many expensive over-the-top places in LA, and everything just feels like it's a Hey, 220. I just happened to stumble across what I believe is that bike we were chasing that was interfering. Trying to catch up to it. Currently eastbound Route 68. Speeding off for me, speed's 120. On radio. I need a 77. This is going to be the bike from the 94.
45876.
Eastbound 68, right, southbound Sonora Road.
I'm at Sonora Road.
Yeah,
right
there
now.
was more to it. There was more to it than just the touristy spots. I honestly just LA's not for me. Continuing southbound Sonora Road. It's gonna be Kevin Pitts. Same get up and everything. Southbound Sonora Road.
Do you want anyone on it?
Nah. It's just, he's alone. He is on radio though. Southbound Sonora. I do need motor if available. Honestly, the thing that did me in with New York and what did me in with LA was the people.
Eric is getting.
I was so
Fed
good
right
on
now
all
from
that.
Charlie Richardson.
It's so fucking. It's expensive and overhyped. I just hate it. Southbound Sonora Road, transitioning southbound Elgin. I know like the California hills and the mountains are pretty, but right westbound Baldwin Boulevard. Florida's not that exciting either. Left southbound Meteor Street. Right westbound Spanish.
458 Dash, left south on Power Street.
I don't know. Listen, I'm burning bridges today. I don't care.
Left eastbound Occupation. Right southbound Elgin. North southbound Elgin.
All I'm saying is you couldn't pay me to live in California. Not my vibe, not my people.
Elgin approaching.
Fucking hated it.
Gucci firm.
I haven't hated a place more than I hated LA.
Continuing right southbound Strawberry Avenue. Left southbound McDonald Street.
On radio, still most likely going to be getting interference. I need a motor.
Right southbound Red Lawrence Boulevard. Crossing Carson, exiting. I did fall.
Oh, they fell off? Status? Did they fall off?
I think you said they had fun.
Oh, did they?
Apparently, yeah.
All right, let's reset. It's Beverly Hills. No. You didn't hear me.
Sorry,
I went to
feel
other
real
places all over California. I hated San Diego. I hated everything about California, if you want the truth. I'm calling out LA, but I really did not like LA.
469 from 666?
I don't know.
Yeah, send it.
Do you still require me in the area of you?
I would do right now, because I have no idea what the fuck this is. This is like either a meeting
I guess
spot,
so.
some kind of something, or...
I guess I'm just built different. I'm gonna go turn off the siren.
Copy that. I'll stay safe.
Do you know who that is, Beric?
To me, it's like LA tries to push a new lifestyle on you. That's just what it feels like. I don't know. The people didn't impress me at all. I had a lot of really mean fucking people I ran into. I don't know. It just nothing about LA did it for me. Nothing about Texas does it for me. Nothing about New York really does it for me except for the food and where I grew up. The city is not that special.
One day I'll be motive for this.
You got this, Leisha. Don't worry. We'll get you set up. I talked to Rose in the next day or two.
No, it's all good.
Are you used to?
During that street race, I was just on Kevin's ass for like the entire street race because you had 3 bikes on your chase, and I was just keeping him off the chase.
No, you're good.
Until he T-boned with you. But I was just like, ooh, one day I'm gonna be on a bike, you bastard.
Nah,
you know
you're good.
Like, ooh, one day.
You're good. The post-production people in LA, I want to just live in a place where like everything just feels good. I don't want to have to find the area. I don't know.
Unsure if related, but I saw Malachi at Harmony earlier talking with a lady in a little bit about.
I really just think, well, like traveling the world and at least traveling the U.S. for me.
You recall like
LA ranked ass bottom of my list. I would never go back.
Negative. It's just.
Yes, I'm biased. Yes, I don't care.
Repairs, so I know the voice.
Vic.
And he's here.
Hello.
Nah, if somebody, right? I just caught Wing Song smashing a car window outside of Bolingbrook. Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's just like
parole violation.
Do you know what?
What's
I don't know where you were finding.
Can I charge Winsong with parole violation if I caught her doing a crime straight out of Bolingbrook?
Does anybody know?
I'll call you as soon as I'm
at the
done
refinery.
with this. It looks like he's about to get back on his bike. We were kind of waiting.
No reason why.
No, you're good. I'll call you right back and help you out.
All right.
That's an odd behavior.
The key word, by the way, articulation.
Yeah,
if you can articulate a reason for parole violation or violates her parole, then yes. But if not, then
she was on parole when I took the photo of her smashing the window. Is that, or is it more?
He's not got off his phone.
Stronger than that?
He's not calling anyone.
It was within like 3 minutes
because I did drive past him, so he knows that he's been spotted.
She had 25 months. Doesn't matter. I'll talk to you about it later. Ready for the chase?
Yeah.
Alright, Flop.
Hey, Firm. I'm ready.
Hit him, Flap. Hit him.
Should we swap channel?
Stand by. Let's wait to take off. We'll swap frequency. Just give it a second. 220 regain visual. How many units do we have on this?
5 units.
All right, copy. Let's, could I have someone find a frequency, please? We're westbound Dutch London.
Channel 3.
Copy that. Transition channel 3.
Comms northbound Davis Avenue. Right.
Listen, I know California's a big state. There's probably pretty places in California. I know.
Northbound Alta Street.
I hate everything.
Primary 50.
Shut up, Jigs.
Continuing northbound Alta.
You wheezed fuck.
Right eastbound Old Meetings Alleyway, exiting Power Street. Left northbound Power Street. Left westbound and
dude, I keep like falling off the dumb shit.
Crossing Alta, continuing westbound and Temple. 3. Left southbound Calais. Right westbound towards South BCB.
U-turn. This motorcycle?
Negative.
He was on radio.
Exiting out towards Pornhub.
Status?
To be last seen exiting the parking garage south of Boo, exiting towards Palma.
6 little south.
Wolf of 8, code 6, base clear.
Yeah, I don't know. I could burn another bridge. I've talked about this one before. I don't mind burning bridges. I don't mind looking like the asshole. I know I'm stubborn as fuck. I just know that California was never for me, and after being there, I would never go back. The other bridge I've burned is in regards to Texas barbecue.
They say scope 4.
My hot take about barbecue and how everyone says Texas barbecue is the best. Your barbecue is not fucking special. Let me explain.
Wolf of 8 will code 6 towards Tonga Drive.
Direction 6 too far.
All I'm saying is everyone can smoke a fucking brisket. The area where people go wrong, hear me out.
5-2's gonna the garages, red and white.
The very important like pointer is that every state fucks up your sides. Hear me out. If you have a mediocre brisket, you know, so if you ever go get barbecue, right? You get what, 3 sides typically in a drink? If you get 3 sides and your brisket is your chicken is your beef is whatever you're getting is your pork is but your 3 sides are great, you still enjoyed your meal.
Kevin, it's likely
right?
he sent it north already. It usually
If
defaults
you
to going
go
north.
and you get like a decent brisket, but all of your sides suck, you're probably going to be upset because out of the 4 things you ate, only one of them was decent and the other 3 sucked. Texas does their sides right. Tennessee does their sides right. But I grind my gears every time people are like, oh, but Texas barbecue, it's different. Listen, anybody with a smoker, a bottle of fucking beer, and it's 6 to 8 hours on their hands.
Do we call this UTL?
Yeah, we can call this UTL.
Hey,
all I'm saying, as long as you can make up for your sides and you know how to use a smoker, you're probably gonna have good barbecue. I don't think Texas is special. I don't think you're special. 6 to 8 hours for a brisket, wrong. There's a reason why I'm not the one doing the smoking, my friend. Okay? There's a reason why I'm doing the talking. All I'm doing is the fucking paying and eating. And in my experience, barbecue is good just about everywhere. It's all about, in my opinion, the sides. Brisket's overnight. Yeah, brisket's more like a 16, 18 hour like ordeal. I'm definitely on that hot take today, though. I don't know. I've talked about this before. I think that New York barbecue sucks because the sides are never right. You just can't do the sides right. What makes a good side? I don't know how to describe it, but you've had shitty sides before. Pennsylvania, I had a decent barbecue. Sides, not that great. Didn't have barbecue in Jersey. I've had barbecue in Florida. Same thing. Florida barbecue. Pretty good, actually. You know where I thought I was going to get good barbecue and I hated it was Ocean City, Maryland. I thought Maryland barbecue would have been decent because Maryland's like this weird like offset like kind of like southern like it's interesting. But I think that the sides mean more than the main course. And I think that if you have a decent main course and 3 shitty upsetting sides, you're probably not going to enjoy your meal as much. But I don't know. Thoughts on Alaska? Never been. I don't really have an opinion on it. What's another state you hate? Jersey. What's even in Maryland? A lot of good fishing, actually. I actually really like Ocean City, Maryland. I think it's really pretty over there. I love it. I think Jersey's kind of a shithole. have never been to any part of Jersey that I was actually impressed with. Especially within the tri-state, it definitely wasn't,
G76 is bank monitoring.
Deb, listen, I'm telling you.
Yeah, can we get
Born and
units to
raised,
please? It's an OIS
I had
warrant.
family and
It's
friends
pretty big.
between Jersey and Connecticut. I was all over the tri-state. There's never an opportunity in Jersey I went through where I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I want this guy in custody.
It is disgusting. I hate Jersey. Oh my God, I want to throw up when I think about Jersey. I hate it.
477, 76.
Leaving southbound.
What's your opinion on Maine? I've been to Maine once. I don't remember.
Yeah, I got a black vehicle leaving southbound Alta.
So you don't go through the good towns. I've been literally all over Jersey. Holy shit, I have been all over Jersey. Nothing is good in Jersey. I'm sorry.
Given the time that we have for this, I'm gonna grab everyone.
If there's any spot or any state that actually is just a huge pass for me, it's probably Jersey.
Right, it's gonna be Manita Sanchez. So I don't want to be doing the traffic stuff on this.
I shit on LA. There's decent spots outside of the city.
Get ahead of me and do
the
it.
mountains are apparently very pretty. Stuff like that.
The driver and the passengers.
Sure. Never been though. Can't really comment on those.
458 will pull up here then.
Jersey, hated it.
Just catch up, guys. Come on. It's an S plus vehicle, and now it's evading.
Comes around.
What's the difference between New Jersey and Jersey?
Spanish Avenue.
My laziness to want to say New Jersey out loud. My poor home, New Jersey. I hate New Jersey. I'll tell you what, Jersey has some good food, but all the good food is like hole-in-the-wall delis and like, you know, small time like mom and pops. Those are the places to go to in Jersey. A tailored egg, ham, and cheese. Sorry, a tailored ham, egg, and cheese on a roll with a fucking yoo-hoo is a good time. I'll give it that. The actual state, I'm good, man.
Southbound Bay City Avenue.
Have you ever considered that maybe you're just too fucking picky? Yes, I have. I'm very picky. I know I'm fucking picky, Robert. Trust me. I'm a very humble motherfucker. I am so humble. I really am. But my God, there's just so many good places to live in the world, and I just don't think that dying on the hills of places like Jersey. Whew, goddamn, I'm good. Oh no, I know, Robert. I'm a picky piece of shit.
77's channel 2. Let's go.
Top 3 favorite states? Top 3 favorite states. New York, I think, lines up in my top 3. I'm biased. I grew up there, but there's when I say New York, everyone thinks that the state is just a city. If you actually look at a map, New York City is such a small piece of New York. Love it for that. Second favorite place, probably. In terms of livability, I don't know. I mean, I'd throw Tennessee on the list. I'm growing up here. I'm living here. I like it. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. We need your review of Missouri. I've never been. I think Tennessee's really nice. You got to go to the right places in Tennessee, though. The whole state isn't nice. There's so many shitty places in Tennessee. You just kind of gotta avoid them. Oh, look, weed. Wow, that's shocking. Cool. Huh. I don't know if I really have like a proper good top 3. I've been all over New York State. New York State is like a special place in my heart. I think the take of I've never been to Missouri is actually a great take on Missouri. Really? Is it that bad over there? Have you been out of the States? No, that's one thing I haven't done. I can't comment about anything in other like places, but all right. We'll make a quick report. I would never visit Massachusetts. Massachusetts makes the list of places I fucking hate. Holy. Tell you what, Connecticut is kind of underrated. I think Connecticut's actually a pretty nice place. Granted, no one can drive in Connecticut. Holy shit. The amount of near collisions I had with specifically people from Connecticut, wild. Georgia, if I said I didn't care about it, would you hate me? Georgia just doesn't do it for me. People I know that grew up in Georgia say the same thing. They're just like, there's nothing to do here. Massachusetts is just dirty and weird and gross. I don't know. Have you heard of Ohio? Listen. Michigan, never been to Michigan. Hot take, I think Florida's worse than Hawaii. Okay, I feel like we can't shit on Hawaii though, right? How do you shit on Hawaii? Put yourself in Hawaii shoes for a minute. It's like 30 minutes from point to point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think we can shit on Hawaii. It's such a cute little, just out of the way. Let them be out of the way. Let them do their fucking thing, right? Way worse than LA and California. That is a hella hot take. That is a hella hot take. I don't know about that. I don't know, man. Have you ever heard of Potsdam? I have. I don't know, dude. Here's a not hot take. Chicago sucks. I think we can all agree Chicago sucks. Florida's worse than LA. I think the state itself, I disagree, humbly. But I will say that the people, what makes Florida so fucking awful is that everybody retires to Florida. Everyone retires to Florida. So Florida doesn't get their own people. The reason why Florida Man is on everything is because Florida Man comes from Florida Man either originated growing up in Miami, grew up in Washington State, grew up in New York. Florida's like this weird melting pot. I think in terms of the people, Florida sucks. State itself, I really don't have a lot to bitch about. I don't think it's really that bad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. I'm out here breaking everything. God damn it. Okay. I mean, to be fair, though, if it's not someone who retired in Florida, we can all agree that it's probably a tourist, right? I just... I don't know, man. Florida's really nothing to hype about. There's like one little Italian shop in Florida that I still think about to this day that was so good. But take that little Italian shop out. Florida does not impress me. Okay. There we go. Listen, I'm overall a very humble person, but I am definitely a fucking bitter piece of shit when it comes to like places people settle and hone. And it's just, I don't know. I know what I like, but I'm very picky about where I want to grow up and live. Right. And I'd like to, I mean, for me, I don't know.
Get me flap.
Give me 1 second. I'm finishing a report. Give me just a second.
I'll be over here, okay? Just letting you know.
Location, hills south of dam. F2 gong, stumbled across a weed plant in the middle of the hills. Dugong documented it. F2 Gong stumbled across a weed plant in the middle of the hills. Dugong documented it and photographed the location. There we go. This, like I said, was get great late night food where I live. The thing though is that it's a balance, right? Everything in life is a balance. If I chose to live in a very big city, I could get food whenever the fuck I wanted, right? I chose to live in a small city because I'm over the really big city shit. Right. But I would argue most big cities probably you get food whenever you want, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Do we have a weed thing? Weed. Marijuana. There we go. I wonder if this strain comes back. Let's see. Ooh, damn. Dude, this fucking weed comes back a lot. Living in the middle of nowhere sounds like a dream. No. The thing is, like, I'm not saying that I want to live in the middle of nowhere. I want to live in an area where if I want to be in the middle of shit, it's 10 minutes. If I want to be in the country, it's 10 minutes. And it's nice knowing that if I want to be in the middle of everything, Knoxville is so manageable. And I love how small it is. But if I want to be in the middle of nowhere, it's a 10-minute drive. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think is ideal. I don't like overwhelming shit anymore. I don't like being in the middle of it all. I don't care. Right. Alrighty, brother. What's up? Sorry.
So, I watched Winsong steal a vehicle. He elbowed it. I got a photo of it. Pretty cool report. So, she was on parole during that time. I can't charge her with parole violation, can I?
Yes. If she's on parole, and at the time, what is she on parole for?
Burglary. She had 24 months of parole.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I sent her, went up.
That's a parole violation. If she's caught doing any crime after, so if someone gets 100 months of parole, and when they get out, and then they immediately steal a car, let's say there's 95 months of parole left, you add the charge parole violation, and then you add in the 95 months on top of what she's already getting.
95 months?
No, I'm just giving like an example. So if you give someone 100 months parole, let's say they get out of prison with 100 months of parole and they immediately steal a car and you photograph and you see them commit the crime, even if it's a misdemeanor, that's still a parole violation. So yes, you can tack on the remainder time. Make sure you get a photo of it. I recommend personally getting a photo of it in her profile. Whatever number you're able to photograph,
I didn't get that.
Not a big deal. Don't even worry about it. We do actually have a charge though. If you look in the MDW called parole violation.
Yes, put that on. And do I give her the amount of time that she had for the initial charge?
No. So